Revelio.
Away from me! Come now, Annabelle. It was a long time ago. Oh.
Revelio.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
If it's not 12.
Some of us don't necessarily want him to get back.
And then the werewolves
Revelio.
and the goblins and the uprising.
Werewolves, where were you?
Peeves, enough! You'll get us all detention.
Revelio.
And you're both wrong anyway. It was Hephaestus Gore.
It wasn't Boots and it wasn't Flack, but you're all in trouble.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work, but I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Accio.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me. I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree, So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off? Very simply, Accio on one of the Splendid! Happens to the best of us. Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will. But instead of throwing the marbles out, you are summoning them to... Very good! That's it! Very good. Points to Gryffindor. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Here we go. There we go.
Accio.
Splendid!
Let us see this. Yes! Brilliant! Watch this. That is how it's done.
Accio.
Excellent control there. Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Be sharp. Phew.
Accio.
That's it.
Let us see this. There we go. Quite impressive. Here we go. That is how it's done.
Accio.
Splendid! Very good, both of you. Well done. Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Good game back there. Took weeks for me to get anything.
But
To put it lightly, I transferred here from Ouagadougou. Just my mother received an offer. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were happy.
well, it's been nice talking.
And with I think Professor Ronan wants to. Until next time.
Of course, you can.
A
use
word,
that.
if you would. I did.
If you're so inclined.
Well, an outdoor competition, wasn't it?
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as
Thank you, Professor.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor. Now, Professor Weasley has... Expect to hear from me soon regard...
Professor Ronan reminds me of my grandfather. Loads of wisdom.
Revelio.
After my brother learned the summoning charm, it was constant Accio this, Accio.
Hello there. You're the new student,
Accio.
aren't you?
My mother adored Transfiguration. I'm sure
Revelio. Revelio.
Off on another adventure, are we? Revelio.
Revelio.
Someone was trying to come up with some sort of clever haste.
You can always tell the first-year Hufflepuff. Reek of vinegar.
Don't know why the common rooms all have secret ways of entering. Who wants to go into someone else's common room anyway? We were sorted for a reason.
I'd imagine the Hufflepuff common room smells the most delicious. The fact of it being so close to the kitchen.
Revelio. Revelio.
A beginner's guide to transfiguration was mine.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
To wrap my
I'm
head
most
around the
pleased
subject.
to be included.
Hello, you wanted to speak to...
Hope your first day's going. My brother. Well, better see to my charms homework.
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
Stupefy! Is that all you've got? Bombard!
Levioso! Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Levioso.
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprise... Good. Well done.
Levioso.
Well done. Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Leviosa. Zadego.
Good form.
I know.
This must be your first duel.
Let's just say I'm a quick learner.
Hey, Leviosa!
You're good. Leviosa.
How perceptive.
I do enjoy a lively duel. If only all my students were this adept.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I put you on the spot.
Thank you, Professor Hackett.
If what I've seen today is any indication, I demand excellence from my students. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark...
Understood, Professor.
Again, well done today. I shall... All right. That's enough
Revelio.
spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
You drilled Sebastian. He's strong competition. Well done.
Nice work.
If you know the right spells, it's dark wizards that'll fear you, not the other way around.
Revelio. I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice. It felt more... Didn't expect a new student to be... Then again, perhaps...
I've dueled enough.
Huh, fair enough. You know, you might... Excellent. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, whether it's joining a secret dueling club or sneak, you just have to be clever enough.
Thank you, Sebastian.
Good. Pleasure chatting. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if you're... Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. Till next time.
How nice
Revelio.
of you, my young friend.
Revelio. Revelio. Accio.
At least you didn't do what that first year did.
Revelio. Levioso. Accio. Revelio. Accio.
This cannot possibly be as difficult as it seems.
Hello.
Oh, hello. Everyone thinks I'm... If I know Hogwarts, and I do, and
If I have the time, I may look.
I've been racking my brains long enough. Do come and find me if you stumble on something illuminating that solves the mystery.
Revelio.
Considering Adata teaches the thing.
Professor Weasley's already preparing me to take my transfiguration at NEWT.
Frankly, I'd rather limit my excursions to
Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
Professor Howard's going quickly around to meet you this week. Can't wait.
I can approve.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour near... what was it you said? Some ruins? I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Have you and Professor Fig not discussed? That's correct, Professor.
I see. Regardless, you must continue to build... In that regard, I've asked your professors to help...
Professor Ronan...
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet... Now, regarding the trip to Hogs... We've arranged to replace the supply...
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander, you've managed your classes well with...
I'm eager to get...
Very well. Perhaps Sebastian...
I'd like to go...
Excellent choice. She'll keep you well...
Rookwood?
Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, you'll... No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work...
Revelio.
Ah, there you are.
You have a new...
Indeed I do. And fixes things right up, makes a...
It seems as if...
More frequently, as professor, a number of you, I have arranged some for today.
I'll start on the top. This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is. Revelio. Accio. Got it. A flying page must be around here somewhere. Revelio. Accio. Brilliant.
I trust the preliminary...
I completed...
Marvelous. You clearly... Let us give the old mending charm. Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and...
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic. That's it. Very good.
Reparo.
If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water.
Revelio.
Allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Professor Weasley is doing her job as well as the head doctor. We'll have to have her.
I've no doubt the Black Wizard is the worst. Whatsoever.
It's good Black's children are too young to attend Hogwarts.
Thomas Brown.
Try to imagine the great pictures.
Hello, looking for me?
Natty.
Not at all. Professor Weasley tells me that you need to... You must be eager to have your own things again.
I've been looking for...
Good. Shall we set off?
Revelio.
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to accompany you.
Really?
Yes. I had planned to extend an invitation to you myself. I thought you might enjoy a butterbeer in the village. The timing of Professor Weasley's owl was perfect.
I'd hate transfiguration if it was...
I cannot tell you how nice it is to breathe fresh air after being cooped up in ancient rooms. Grave mistake to take it as an elective class, believe me.
I believe you.
Though I suppose you would not really call it elective when your mother was the one who elected that you take it. Hogsmeade is beautiful
Revelio.
this time of year. Everyone will tell you to visit at Christmas, but that's one of the few times of year I would rather be indoors.
Not much for the cold, are you?
Oh, I do not mind the cold so much, but it has taken some getting used to. I did not grow up around snow. Oh, wait, over here. I often spot lacewing flies in this area.
Oh? What's so special about them?
They are interesting to look at, but if you stew them, you can also use
Revelio.
them for making. Look, from the Forbidden Forest, hippogriffs. I wonder if something startled them. I heard rumors that hippogriffs had been spotted nearby.
Do you think Poppy
Revelio.
seen the hippogriffs?
Absolutely.
Likely already named them too.
Prance, Hoof, and Sugarfoot.
That's the Forbidden Forest on the left. It's off limits to students, as the name implies.
Why is it off limits?
The professors claim it is too dangerous. I think that calling it forbidden only makes it more alluring. Ah, there's Hogsmeade over the crest, past that ruin. I would spend all of my time exploring if I could.
I confess I was surprised when Professor Weasley mentioned that you knew the area, since you're relatively new here.
She said that? She knows more about me than I had thought. I will say, while I certainly learn a great deal in class, much can be gleaned outside of the castle walls. How are you settling in? I remember the weeks that followed my arrival feeling quite strange. Everything was so new and unfamiliar.
I'm getting used to things. What about you? Do you finally feel settled?
I still miss my homeland, but it is beautiful here too. And getting out of the castle and exploring helped me to adjust quite a bit. Hogwarts has become something of a home now, I would say. Hopefully it will for you too. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new fifth year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Miss On-Eye. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, it looked right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did Mr. Moon?
Jemmy, guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
Levioso. Accio.
Huh? Oh, Mr. Moon, a demiguise. I think he had too much fun in the village. I will say that I have never seen him in such a state. Nearly there. There is much to see outside of the castle walls, not just Hogsmeade. I am happy to explore whenever you'd like. Rumors being what they are about goblins and such, it might be nice to have a friend with you.
I'll keep that in mind, Natty. Thank you.
And here we are. It is hard to know where to start. The Three Broomsticks is the place for butterbeer. And you can get any sweet you can imagine at Honeydukes. I could not choose a favorite shop here. It changes with every visit. I can tell you that you are certain to find everything you need in Hogsmeade.
Revelio.
Professor Weasley said that you...
A new wand.
Of course. You will enjoy Mr. Ollivander. And you should be able to experience Hogsmeade at your own pace. We can... Enjoy yourself. I will see you soon.
Revelio. Reparo. Accio.
Hogsmeade is very fortunate to have its own cauldron shop.
Revelio.
Enjoy a trip to London. As often as I'm inclined.
Accio. Revelio.
Merlin's blooming beard. Not again.
I'll be right with... Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for...
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time?
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try. Well, go ahead, swish. How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it. Oh dear. Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps... Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try. Oh, goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are. Yes, I think you might be the one. Here, take it. How intriguing.
Curious indeed.
How intriguing.
Curious indeed.
What do you think? Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future. Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
I would imagine so. A wand with a dragon heartstring core is capable of dazzling magic. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
If it wasn't for my arrest,
Revelio.
My advice when dealing with untoward matters is...
Old Spout told Spavin's been minister for so long, I don't remember who came before him.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
How is standing behind a till, counting knuts and sickles considered?
Well, hello there.
Revelio. Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds.
Oh, the dittany for Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts.
Not at all.
Well, bravo. Not everyone has... Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat.
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, but what say we get you a...
Let me guess. You're after something fresh.
Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Revelio.
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Law. Though, I don't believe I've seen your...
It's my first time in Hogs...
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin... You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather, how may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some...
You're the student she sent? I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're... Is it not the most fascinating art potion-making rivals any?
Are potions really that...
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just... As it's your first time in, I should mention that I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to... But for now, let's get you those. What can I do for you today? Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
Revelio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
You don't ever want to find yourself in the pocket of one more.
Point of toiling if it could be done with magic.
I can always rely on my friends to keep me...
Revelio.
You might as well watch if you insist on it.
You'll not cast successfully.
Never seen so many broom.
If it thinks it's got half a charm.
Accio!
Polyjuice potion wants keeping away from today's young.
An inquiring mind.
Revelio. Pardon me.
Matilda student. I take it you've had a
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon. Of course, it is not without complexity. Stay the course.
That's certainly something to aspire to, miss.
And I, too. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring you, but I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. A potting table and a pool.
I believe so, sir.
Let's look at what we have, shall we? If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Natty.
We...
Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
Descendo!
Accio. Are we weakening him at all?
Keep at it! We have to wear him down!
stupid one.
What was that?
I was trying to beat him at his own game.
I like it. Do more of it. Expelliarmus.
Descendo. Descendo.
Potato!
Arresto momento. Expelliarmus.
Hogsmeade here. Are we weakening him at all?
Keep at it. We have to wear him down.
Descendo.
What was that?
I was trying to beat him at his own game.
I like it. Do more of it. Descendo.
Arresto momentum.
Took him long enough.
We need to make sure he stays that way.
Goodness! Did you two take on a fully grown...
I suppose so.
Merlin's beard?
We are, and we were glad.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. No. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't...
Of course, officer.
Reparo.
Lucky they didn't do more though.
A moment if you...
I will see what he wants.
Revelio. Reparo.
One less thing for Officer Singer to worry about.
Revelio. Reparo. Revelio.
We were just talking about you.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls.
I was happy to...
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much... I own Gladrag's wizardwear, and as I suspect is...
Thank you, Miss...
It's the least... Now, let's try... Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time. You won't be disappointed. That's a glad... I suspect you have a sharp eye for facts.
What an extra... Shall we head to the...
Sounds like a good idea.
Wonderful. Just...
I sell even more battle-worthy items. Should you be inclined, you're most welcome to peruse my shop at your...
Assuming it is not too busy, you might even meet Serona, the owner. She is a charming hostess and a powerful witch. Good one to know.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go.
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the 3 broomsticks.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Serona.
You be well. Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one, single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are... How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Serona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The Three Broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls, Ranrock, and Rookwood. What are you not telling me?
I promised to tell you everything, but it's perhaps best I do that later.
I think that now might be a good time to head back to the castle.
Revelio.
I am certainly glad Serona was there.
And that she isn't intimidated by thugs like...
I want to understand what's going on, and I hope Professor Weasley will certainly hear about the troll attack soon if she...